Okay, you guys. So my hair is a mess. I don't really care because I have to talk to you about Beard in Mind by Penny Reid. I just want to talk about how much I freaking loved that book. Okay, so Beard in Mind is the fourth book in the Winston Brothers series. Bo, who is a twin, he's the nice twin. Dwayne is actually the not so nice twin, and his book is the first book. I can't really remember what it's called off the top of my head. But Bo's the nice one. Everyone loves him. He does anything for anybody. He literally cannot say no to people. So Dwayne's leaving, right? Dwayne is the other twin. And he and Jess, who is his girlfriend, are going to be traveling the world for a while. Dwayne, Cletus, they all own an auto body shop. So they need a new mechanic to replace Dwayne. In comes Shelly. Shelly is very standoffish. She's kind of cold, she's kind of aloof, and the first time Bo meets her, at least she insults him. She insults him, calls him an idiot, and tells him his face isn't symmetrical. And, typically he would blow that stuff off, but it really, really bothered him because apparently she was one of the most gorgeous women he'd ever seen in his life. So these two just kind of clash, right? And the crazy thing is that she doesn't mean to be that way. It's not actually who she is. It's just the veneer that she shows people. So, it is what it is. Anyway, at some point they get over it. So, okay, I just want to talk really quick about, here's the thing, okay? Penny Reid, I don't know if she's just an excellent researcher or if she has actually had to deal with a loved one or someone she knows having obsessive compulsive disorder. And I'm not just talking about, when people make jokes about, oh, I'm so OCD about my house being clean. That's not, no. I'm talking about the actual disorder. So in the book, she goes so in depth with things that are going on with the disorder. She even goes, shows us therapy sessions that Shelly has. And I don't know how to say this. I found it enlightening. So I feel like this was something, with all the stigma that goes around with mental health and things like this, I feel like this was something that really needs to be talked about, you know what I mean? And I think she did a really, really good job of it. I also want to say that every person with any kind of mental disorder, anything like that, should aspire to be a Shelly, because she didn't give up. She kept trying and she kept trying and she kept trying. And she understood, that this was something that she was going to have to deal with for the rest of her life. But she wanted to be better. She wanted to understand how she could be better. Her therapist was helping her and she was taking everything very seriously. And I also think that anyone who loves someone with a mental disorder should aspire to be a Bo, because that guy was so patient. Of course, they have, their moments where they kind of still clashed. He didn't really understand what was going on sometimes, and Shelly had a hard time explaining herself. But I really, really, seriously, those two, I don't think that Penny Reid could have written two characters that were more perfect for each other. It was beautiful to read. This is my favorite Penny Reid story, and I love her. So that's saying something. So I just wanted to talk about how much I really love this book, and I forgot to mention that it's also super funny. So there's that.